Hey, welcome back to another episode of John's Crypto Therapy. Today, we're going to be talking about ETH and why it's important to talk about ETH right now at this very moment. We are also going to be talking about the merge testnet on June 8th and why this is going to be such a bullish move, which is going to be very volatile and it's going to help a lot of the other altcoins find their rhythm to the upside as well. This is such a great way to start off June 8th, and I think this is going to be important for you guys all to mark in your calendars if you do have ETH, okay? So we're going to be talking about multi-time frame analysis. We're going to look at the markets on the daily. We're going to go to the 4-hour. We're going to go to a lower time frame and exactly see all the trade opportunities that ETH is going to provide to us. And right here, we're going to be talking about key levels in the market where price can absolutely go towards. So that is going to be my resistance level when we're looking for price to go back up. And this is going to be my key level of support. And as you guys can see, we're right in the middle. I'm going to go really close and see exactly what price is going to do. So right here, we had a beautiful dump and then we find support and prices went back to the upside. This is what I like to do when I look at the charts, really scale it in and dial my analysis to the T. Okay, so right here we do have a symmetrical triangle forming, a great form for us to understand that this could be a great time of indecision and maybe a reversal. Symmetrical triangles does not give us the direction, does not give us a bias, but as great traders that we're trying to be or are, we want to trade within it just so we can accumulate as much as we can, and we want to wait for a breakout to the upside or a break to the downside. Once again, when we get a break to the upside, obviously we want to see a retest before we confirm our trade to the upside, just to give us an extra confirmation that it's going to go our way. So now we're going to go into the lower time frame. This is all we need. We just needed to find structures that we're going to respect, and this is going to be our key level of resistance, roughly around 2,333, and of course at the very bottom right here as support, 1,764. Mark those down because those are going to be our key levels. Once price breaks those levels, we're going to see a huge move to the upside or even to the downside if those levels do get broken. Right now, we're right in the middle, we're stacked, and we're primed to see a great breakout to the up or to the downside. Of course, we want to wait and see a confirmation or retest before we enter these type of trades. Now we're going to go into the 4-hour. Let's go check it out and see what's happening right here. So right here, guys, in the 4-hour, if you want, you could just adjust it. It's all up to you, but we understand on the higher time frame, this was not a breakout. So this is a fake out in the 4-hour. As long as you guys are getting the point, this is not a true breakout, just because when you look left of structure, the same zone, you could say it's like a double top, a fake out, and price went back to the downside. Right here, we do have the same momentum, and I want to show you a great trade that I've got myself into and why I got myself into this type of great trade. Right here, we have indecision, a lot of wick rejection, especially following after a huge bearish candle, showing me that the train got stopped by a lot of pressure to the upside. This is a great double bottom, which is a sign of a reversal move to the upside. So you guys can see at the same level in the market, we see price going back up. Now, which we did take a trade. I'm going to show you exactly where I entered and how I entered this trade to the upside and how I'm going to be taking profits during the way. So right now we do see prices going to the upside. I'm going to see exactly what price action is giving us and showing us. So right here, guys, we did come back to a key level in the market. This is also a head and shoulders, inverted head and shoulders. Inverted head and shoulders is a reversal pattern that we look for, and this is also signs of price going back to the upside. And this right here will be one of your entry candles on the lower time frame. Look for your scalps, look for your entry candles, and try to take as much opportunity as you can. So let me take away this little circle right here. I'm going to go to a lower time frame and actually see exactly how far this can go. And when we're looking at this, we're looking at the fulfillment of this beautiful move, and we're looking from the head to the neckline right there, and we're putting it for the extension, looking left of structure, and we are finding a key resemblance, a key zone that we can see price maybe going towards. So price has a chance of going towards the top side. This would be exactly what kind of trade that I would get myself into. Stop loss would be a little bit below structure, or if you really wanted to, you could just do it right here and go all the way to the top right here. So this move right here is a 1.56 to 1% move, which is a great risk to reward, and you are making sure you're taking your profits. Right here, this will be your number one profit in case price does reverse. Also, if this level right here, 1,992 gets broken, we're going to see another head and shoulders that's going to portray a move to the upside, and we're going to take our maximum profits before the break of this trend line. Reasons why we don't know if it's going to break up. We want to see a confirmation. We want to see a breakup before we start to go up. If prices do reverse, we're still going to make sure we're taking as much profits. If you really wanted to, you can move your stop loss to break even or whatnot. Try to work with this pattern. First, I do want to see a breakup before I move my stop loss, just to give me enough room to move, guys. You do not want to move your stop loss right away. You want the markets to move, and you do not want it to hit your stop loss then go your way. Make sure your stop loss is still below structure. Give it some time to move because we are still in a double bottom. Still a good confirmation price could go to the upside, okay? So give it some time to move. Also, I want to show you some cool stuff on the lower time frame and how we can find better entries and how we can get into these trades a little bit earlier. So we're going to go into the 15 minutes right here. So on the 15 minutes, I want to show you another cool thing. This trend line for the neckline, I'm going to use it as another pattern and another idea. Right here, we do have another symmetrical triangle, as you guys can see, and the symmetrical triangle is right here within the right shoulder of the head and shoulders, which is giving me another confirmation when price once again broke, guys. We're looking for an entry. Once we see this breakout and the percentage it could go to the upside, this is a trade every single time we want to execute because it's going to go our way. The other cool thing is patterns are always stacked up on top of each other, and you want to take as much advantage as you can. Right here, we do have another formation of a bull flag. This bull flag is another sign of a bullish sentiment, and I want to show you guys how cool this is. Once we do find the bull flag, we want to take our fib retracements. I do like to see the 50% retracement or close enough. I do not like to see a retrace more than the 61.8 or close towards the 78. I like to make sure my bull flags are completed on top, and this is a great sign for another entry to the upside. Of course, when we're looking at structure and we're seeing this right here, this is a double top. What do we want to do before we enter another trade? If you are missing out, you want to wait for, once again, another break to the upside, a confirmation of a green bullish candle with little to no wick rejection. Once you see that, this is another sign for another trade to the upside, and this will be another high probability trade. And we're trying to take these trades as much as we can until we reach a key level in the market where we're going to look for a reversal. If price does give me wick rejections, we're going to look to sell. But if price does break to the upside, we're going to use this as a capital move to find support and then take a retest off of that support and go to the upside. So this is the way I'm trying to play this out. There's a lot of great ways to look at this, but overall, a lot of people would just look at the symmetrical triangle, and best you could do sometimes if you do not want to enter small trades, wait for the break of the symmetrical triangle, get into your trades and execute it to the top. The cool thing is if I go to the 1 day, and once I'm on the 1 day, I want to show you how cool this is, and I want to really zoom it out like this. And let's take a look at this. So this symmetrical triangle, when it does break to the upside, if we do see that confirmational breakout, we want to go for the fulfillment of the take profit, and we want to put that extension exactly where the breakout occurs. When the breakout occurs, where is the structure showing us? The structure is exactly going towards where we are looking for our maximum take profit. So guys, there's a lot of trades to be done here. If you just take a look at this ETH trading chart right here that I showed you from the daily to the 4 hour to the hour to the 15 minute, there's a lot of trades. Daily, we have a symmetrical triangle. We found out our zones, our structures, and on the 4 hour, we did see a double bottom, a confirmation price could go to the upside. Then we went to the hourly. For the hourly, we found the reversal pattern of the head and shoulders, the symmetrical triangle, and the bull flag, all showing me bullish sentiment. If prices do break the 1,940 level and we do have a confirmation, then we're looking to sell right away and getting into our selling zones. But if price does break this zone right here as 1,992, we're looking for another bullish move to the upside, and this is going to capitalize your maximum gain. If you are looking for your early entries and you want to have confirmation in your early entries, go to the 15 minute, look for your bullish candle, and this is a sign to show us that it's going to go to the upside. Yes, the bull flag did get broken, and the cool thing about the bull flag, if I do this right here, let's take away the fibs and we do the extensions right there. Guys, where is it exactly going? So it's going towards the level that we identified on the 1 day. So this is how you do multi-time frame analysis. We're looking for the multi ideas of structure, and the cool thing about all of this is we do have a bigger head and shoulders being formed right now. So as much as we want to take advantage, there's a lot of trades to be taken here, and you guys can see right here we do have a beautiful move to the upside, and this is going to be another trade idea, another move that I'm going to be taking once price does break to the structure. We're looking for our stop loss right underneath the right shoulder, and we're looking for a maximum of 2 to 1 and taking at least half of our positions exactly at the zone. The reasons why $2,028 is going to be a key level is because we're taking 50%, because if it does break, we're looking for another trade and compounding our interest. This is how you maximize your gains for this cycle, and how June 8th is going to be a game changer, especially for ETH. If you guys do have ETH and you do enjoy this, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Other than that, this is not financial advice. This is just education, and hopefully you guys put this education to use, because I truly do believe this can change lives. Crypto is here to stay. If you do like this channel, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, comments down below, and I will for sure get back to you guys. Other than that, thank you so much. Take it easy, and John out. Peace.